Welcome back to Powerhouse MTG. My name is Joel. I'm a God-fearing, Jesus-loving Christian who just happens to love the game of Magic the Gathering. In today's video, we're going to try to make it a quick one, but an important one because it is going to teach you a lesson that I think you need to know because I currently had to learn this lesson myself. What is it? Understanding how market manipulation is embedded into Magic the Gathering. Hey, do me a favor before we continue. If you like cracking packs, funny videos, educational MTG videos, mail day videos, or MTG arena beatdowns, or maybe you just like interesting product reviews or deck techs or anything to do with Magic, consider subscribing. All right, let's get back to the video. What is market manipulation? I'm going to read over here because I don't have this memorized, and I'd rather you get it straight off of the internet because the internet never deceives us. It says, market manipulation is illegal in the United States and most other countries. It is defined as an intentional conduct designed to deceive investors, buyers, by artificially affecting the price of or volume of Magic the Gathering cards, or securities, commodities, or other financial products, Magic the Gathering cards, violating federal laws enforced by the SEC, such as the Security Exchange Act of 1934. So a few weeks ago, I was having a fantastic evening. No, not what you're thinking. I had just bought some packs, I was sorting, I was putting stuff away, I was healing. As the night ended, I headed over to my bed, I changed, I got into bed, got all cozy, and I got my phone for some scrolly scrolls. And I went to my mana box to make sure that everything was clear, that all the stuff that had been moved was already added to Moxfield, just closing out the evening. Somewhere in the top 10 rows, this card showed up. Okay? Arachpo. And I was like, what is this card? I had never seen it. I had never seen the card. Now, mind you, the new set, Secrets of Strixhaven, just came out. So obviously there are some synergies that are being discovered between old cards and new cards, and the prices of different cards will go up and will go down and will fluctuate, and then sometimes they stabilize and they stay either high or they stay low. I didn't know I had the card, and this card was worth $40. And I was like, oh snap, it must be a synergy. So I go over to TCGplayer to check how much that card is currently, because it happened overnight, in the middle of the night. And the card is a couple of cents. I don't even remember how much. Here's the picture. And I was like, oh man, if this card is going to be worth that much tomorrow, I should probably get some. So I bought this many. I actually bought more, but I had to cancel it once I learned my lesson about market manipulation. Now, maybe you already know this lesson. Maybe you already know market manipulation. I did not, and I'm 41, okay? I did not know it. I knew it existed in other areas, not in Magic the Gathering. So anyway, I send out a flare to my pod and I say, hey, this card's on the rise. Make sure you get on it. I even made a video and I put it on TikTok and I put it here on YouTube, and I said, yo, get yourself this card, because essentially if you don't like the card, you can at least trade it in for the $40, I thought. And if you have multiple copies, you trade it in for a couple $100 if you have a few copies, and you can get some stuff that you really want. And one of my friends said, hey man, I don't know, might be market manipulation. And I was like, what do you mean? Here's what I mean. I mean, there was a person or persons who overnight at some point decided, probably owned one of the stores that held these cards, and purchased one of these cards for $1,000, $999. And that made it skyrocket on TCGplayer. So everybody got the notification, and everybody went wild. And by everybody, I mean probably only me and the entire planet. Okay. So I actually ordered about 20 of them, and it only came out to maybe like $23, something like that. After I learned what had happened, I canceled half of the order, but I couldn't cancel the rest of them. They were already on their way. And I got it in regular, I got it in extended art, I got it in shiny. Market manipulation absolutely sucks. So when you're on TCGplayer, do your research really well. When you click on a card, okay, when you click on a card, search the card, look at the market value, look at the trends, look at how the little graph shows you up and down, what it's doing, where it's going. Read anything you can, read most recent sales, and you'll see it. In the most recent sales, you'll see everybody bought it for 40 cents, 40 cents, 40 cents, 40 cents, 10 cents, 20 cents, $1, $1.50, all in a normal range. And then when you see that $999, then that's how you know that's probably market manipulation, because there's no one else buying it for that amount. I lost $23, but something good came out of it, because I have said in the most recent videos, something that I haven't done in this channel because I'm scared to be quite honest, is to expose myself, not like that, to expose my mind on how I build decks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a commander based on a rock bow. Guys, I'm not a good Magic player. I'm really not a good Magic player. Okay? I try things that I think are going to be fun to do. I try things that I know are trending a little bit. So anyway, back to market manipulation. Be careful when you're on TCGplayer finding ways to sell your cards or buy cards. Just be careful. Don't do what I did. Don't blow $20. I got very lucky. It was only $20. But with $20, man, I could have bought a copy of Chronicle of Victory or something like that. Or you know, something I actually needed instead of 9 of these suckers. Okay? So be careful out there. I love you. So does Jesus. Tomorrow's Sunday, although you're probably watching this on Monday or Wednesday or something. So just go to church the next time you get an opportunity. Okay? Bye.